Ahanu is a young, reborn tribal healer, strong and wise beyond his years with a deep, piercing gaze. Ahanu! He snaps his eyes open. His face is clean, his breathing steady. He examines his hands, touches his chest. All traces of illness or weakness are gone. His body is filled with its former strength. Ahanu pushes a handmade raft of reed and cattail into the water. He steps onto it and paddles confidently with a long pole. The water current is turbulent. The river carries him through rocks and thickets, cutting short a long journey through dangerous forests. Ahanu maneuvers skillfully, navigating the rapids. The raft bumps into a soft, sandy shore. Ahanu steps onto the land. He is breathing heavily, exhausted by the long journey, but the fire of victory burns in his eyes. He raises his right hand. Clutched tightly in his fist is a precious bundle of healing herbs. It is his trophy, a symbol of victory over death and unity with the spirit of nature. Ahanu looks up at the horizon. Thin wisps of smoke rise from behind the treetops. Ahanu whispering with relief. Home. Ahanu whispering with relief. Home. Ahanu runs into the camp. Chaos and shouting all around. Wounded warriors and women lie on the ground on animal pelts. The tribe has survived an attack or a severe disaster. The bonfires are burning not for celebration, but to heat water. Ahanu doesn't hesitate for a second. The former apprentice has returned as a true master. He drops his travel bag from his shoulders and lays out his treasures. Green sphagnum moss, used instead of bandages to stop the bleeding. Soft cattail and burdock roots with dandelion. Fragrant pine needles, yarrow, and wild mint. Ahanu mashes the roots, applies the moss to the wounds, and brews the pine needles. We see how, after his touch, the groans of the wounded quiet down and life returns to the faces of his tribesmen. He acts with the confidence of an experienced healer. The rescue operation is complete. The wounded are sleeping peacefully. Ahanu walks to the edge of the camp, where the endless, dense taiga begins. The sun is setting, painting the sky in crimson hues. Ahanu stands on an elevation. He looks into the distance, where the threat came from, where the foreign lands stretch out. His voice rings out loud and confident, echoing through the forest. Ahanu, powerfully with pride. The white man considers this forest empty and wild. But for my people, the forest is a home with a set table. The earth will never let anyone die who knows her name and listens to her whisper. Treasures of the wilderness. Green sphagnum moss instead of bandages, succulent roots of cattail, burdock, and dandelion, and a fragrant cocktail of pine needles, yarrow, and wild mint. The forest stands ready to heal and feed anyone who is willing to listen. Which of these plants surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. There are many more secrets of nature ahead.